Don't touch it. You didn't wash your hands. I didn't touch it.
We started becoming more aware of the differences in kind of oils, and I think, before I was probably just using regular oil. I don't even know what it was. Oil. Even my children recognize the difference. Sophia, she's 13, and Max is 10.
Sophia, you want to come eat?
They didn't have an aha experience when they first tasted it, but they definitely know when it's not in their food.
Mom.
Yeah.
This is crunchy bread.
As an example, I had bought a supermarket olive oil because we'd run out of some Clio's products, and my son especially, he couldn't even eat it. He said, "This is terrible. I don't want this."
Man, it's a great oil. It's so, and then
So they notice when it's something other than a superior olive oil that's being used in their food.
Our oil is only at Clio's at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. These other stores, you just don't know. You're choosing off the shelf a bottle that's been on the shelf how long.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take it.
19% of the people prefer to spend €5 or $5 for a liter of olive oil.
If you want to buy cheap, smelly, rancid oil, go for it. But I think the label should indicate that you're not buying first quality.
What is important is the quality more than the quantity.
Ci vediamo domani. Buonanotte.
When you go to the supermarket, you can see a lot of numbers of olive oils. And when I travel in the US, I see a lot of olive oil that here doesn't exist.
It's a product of there just really not being a regulation of olive oil in the United States.
It's kind of the used car sales of the food industry right now. Unfortunately, labels don't tell the whole story. Extra virgin olive oil.
Olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
That's as fresh as you can get.
Any other kind of oil is just bland and just tastes greasy.
If you take the same quantity of fat from animal and from olive tree, ho 58 anni, mangio circa 15, no forse no, 25-22 kg di olio l'anno, chili, non litri, non sono molto grasso, no? Se mangiassi 22 kg di grasso animale probabilmente avrei una pancia così.
Is that cheese?
Mm-hmm. It's a type of mozzarella. You can try it.
Sure.
I don't even know the last time I've gone through an entire stick of butter. Like, we just don't even use it anymore. It's olive oil all the way.
Yes, but they are. And it's so nice for us to get them understand the difference between an olive oil and other, which is not of all the Italian as well, because most of the Italian, they don't know anything. If they don't produce oil and they are not accustomed to use the right oil, maybe they buy in shelf oil that have no taste and they think that it's okay.
We press the olives after 6 hours from the harvest.
That is what makes our oil so different from the other.
It's something that a lot of other farm or industry doesn't do. For example, the big producer of olive oils, also in Italy, maybe could buy the olives from other countries like Greece, like Spain, like North of Africa, and press in Tuscany the olives.
Everybody is fascinated by made in Tuscany, but it's not possible for us to produce and sell all that olive oil that we see all over the world.
Guarda, vedi?
We are not big, but I think that little drops will make the ocean, so maybe we will achieve what we dream, more knowledge and more responsibility by all the producers.
And they're learning.
You know, learning about anything new, it's finding magic in something that before was sort of commonplace.
That is gold.
It's almost a magical experience. It really, it's amazing.